So welcome back to another episode, and on this particular episode we are going to be looking at your first project. So yes, like I mentioned earlier, some of you are going to be actually using Capcut to do a lot of professional editing. Some are going to be doing your personal creative stories and storytelling and things like that, and then some of you are also going to maybe just freelance once in a while. When it pops up and you have to use it, then you can tell your boss that you can actually use Capcut. That's it. But in this episode, we are going to be jumping into your first project. So I got positive comments from the previous episode where we went through all the main dashboard, the main space for Capcut itself, and some of you didn't even know that certain things were inside of Capcut. And so yes, that is why some of us are here, to share, to teach, to empower, and to also make money with you. So yes, if you are ready, let's quickly jump into your first project. Okay, so without wasting my time, let's jump into it. All right, so if you want to start working on your first project, yes, evidently you'd have to go to the dashboard, and you're going to see this big ass label over here, and the name is going to be create project. So just tap on it or click on it, and then this interface is going to load for you. Now you need to understand what all of these things do, because yes, along the line we're going to be breaking all of them down, but let's just do a quick summary and have a look at what goes on in your editing space. Okay, so let's start from the top left corner. So now from the top left corner you can see a button called media. Now media is simply where you can import your files, where you get to a lot of times you're going to be importing files, so videos, audios, pictures, everything else, animations, etc. Depending on the format, you are going to be importing them. So this is where you're going to see them. Now as you can see under media, the first highlighted one is the import, which is where all the imports that you do will be seated at. Now the second one is media. If you have some of your files imported, you're going to see it over there as well. If not, it's not going to be there. So then there's also sub projects. So sub projects are mini projects under huge projects. So for example, if you're doing a full YouTube video like this particular one where we are teaching Capcut tutorials, maybe sub projects would be to have shorts, or the short versions, short videos. Okay, so that could be it. If you want to use that, you can also import them into that space. Now if you have any favorited videos, what I mean is that Capcut gives you certain default videos that you can use to enhance your video editing. So if you have those ones, they're going to all pop up here. So I have some of these interesting ones, the subscribe one, and yes, the subscribe one. I also have the beep. I have a cityscape activity. Let's see if it's going to load. Okay, it's loading. I think I need to mention that a lot of the features use internet, so it's important to be connected to the internet to be able to have access and enjoy all of those ones. Okay, so that is it over here. I have another subscribe one, and then I have another black space. Okay, so that is it. Now if you're looking for certain presets, you can actually save certain clips as presets. Hopefully when we get to that level we'll take a look at it. Also brand assets, if you want to create brand assets in different spaces, it comes over here. So you can use your own one, and you definitely have to create it on the dashboard, not this part. Also as we go along, I will show you how to do just that. Okay, then there's also AI media. So over here you can write a prompt, and then the tool is going to give you options for that. You can also upload a reference, which is there as well. And there are different models that they are using. There's the Seed Dream 4, there's Nano Banana Pro, Seed Dream 3.0, Flax 1.1. All these are AI models that help with generation and then enhancement. So whichever one you want, you can select it, and then also select the aspect ratio. Do you want it to fit? Do you want a particular maybe 16:9 or 4:3, etc., etc.? That is also all up to you. All right, so that's for AI image. Then the same thing for AI video. So you can import a video and then turn it into a video. Okay, you can also use the expectation of maybe just one image or multiple images. That is all up to you. Okay, so you can also do image to video or text to video. Same details over there. Okay, then also the spaces. So like I said, if I'm currently within Perry Tintin's YouTube team, I'm going to see all our content over here. If I'm in a different space, I'm going to see that as well. Okay, Yes, so degrees, editor space is there, Perry Tintin's YouTube team is there. Then your library, okay, so this is where a lot of your videos that are going to enhance your content. Like I said, sometimes you don't even need to shoot all the b-rolls yourself, because Capcut has a lot of them by default to help you out. Okay, so you can go through whichever one you like, you select it, you can favorite it, or you can just play it, and then you're going to get that option over there as well. There are a lot of very, very nice ones. Just take your time, go through it, and then enjoy it. Also, there are categories, so trending, Christmas, green screen, backgrounds, intro, ends, a whole lot of them for you. Okay, so take your time, just run through them, and then I'm sure you're going to enjoy a lot of it. Okay, very, very beautiful ones on there. Also, then I think the last one is Dreamina. So Dreamina is it's an AI platform that helps with content creation. So you can sign up there and then synchronize it. So whatever you create over there is going to pop up over here, basically. Okay, so that is it under media. Okay, also the next tab is audio. So I'm going to rush through here. So audio, if you want to manipulate audio within your work, this is where you're going to come. Okay, so as usual, they have audios for you, they have soundtracks, they have sound effects, whatever. One good thing is it has a search button, so you can just click on it, search for maybe boom or gunshot or railway or train passing or anything at all. You're going to get hits on there. Also, you can upload yours, you can import yours, and then you can favorite some of these ones. Okay, and also under text, the next one is text. So text, you can also add your text. You can favorite other text templates from Capcut. They have text effects, and then they also have text templates. So these are the text effects, and then these are the text templates as well. So these are how the text interact with certain video content. Okay, some of them are very nice. If you like it, you just favorite it, and then you can use it. Also, it's been categorized: trending, New Year, Christmas, etc. Whichever one you want, you get it. Also, automatic captions. So you sometimes see people shoot videos, and then the captions will be automatically popping up. It's not manual. You can easily use the automatic captions, whereby you select the language, you select it, and then automatically it's going to generate it for you. Now, if for some reason your captions are already in a text format and you have it on your desktop, then you can also upload it easily and then get it to synchronize for you. So with that one, you can import the file. Now the file formats are the SRT, LRC, and then ASS. So those are just text formats that are well integrated and enhanced for this. So that is it under text. Now the next one is also stickers. A lot of times in my videos I use stickers, and sometimes people don't know, but these are just animated stickers over there already for you. So we just go through them once again. You can favorite them, you can search by categories, you can upload yours, you can create shapes. It's all up to you. Okay, the next one is effects, a very, very integral part which we are going to jump on along the line. But effects are one of the key things in video editing that gets people interested, gets people glued. It helps with your storytelling, it helps with your the whole general appeal and then overview. Okay, so also there are lots of effects. They're also categorized. If you want them, if you like them, you can favorite them and then use them. Then they've also differentiated it as video effects or body effects. So video effects are generally affecting the whole video, and then body effects are going to affect a subject. So those options are there. Then another key feature for a lot of editors is transitions. So transitions, if I have this scene and I have this scene, how do I move from this scene to make it more appealing to the eyes and the ears? Basically, that is transitions. As usual, they have a lot categorized for you. Captions. So remember we spoke about auto captions the same way over here. There are templates, there are auto lyrics, and then you can add captions manually over here. Okay, move on to filters. Another beautiful thing that I love is filters. So for a lot of people, like I mentioned, you see Capcut is good for simply everybody who doesn't have prior experience. It works good. Now if you don't know color grading, you don't need to fret, you don't need to fight it. Filters are here for you. Okay, so that is it. Also, they've been categorized, so whichever one you want, you like it, you just jump onto it. Then adjustment. So adjustment, here is where you can manually do adjustments. Okay, so adjustment, maybe increasing the contrast, reducing the hue, adding some tint, that is basically what you want and how you want. You can save it also like that. Then there's also something what we call LUT. Some people say LUT, so LUTZ. So LUT or LUT, LUT, whichever one it works is fine. Once you click on it, you can import LUT. So now these are just adjusted scenes per moods or what we call, like, I don't know if I should call them filters. So when somebody is able to manipulate it, let's say I go shoot a wedding, and then the wedding was a daytime wedding, the colors and the ambience, I was able to adjust it to a certain level, and I think it's nice. I can save it as a LUT and then put it out there for everybody to have access to, or you can pay for it, whichever one. It's up to the creator. Once you have that, I mean, you can just go to Google and then type Capcut LUT, and you're going to get a lot of options which are very good. You upload them here. Once you click on it, it affects your video in general. Okay, so that is it with the LUTs and the adjustments. Then there's also templates, which I've explained already. Certain video templates that you can use. They have some in there. Yeah, whichever, however you like it, you just download it and then use it. Okay. Then the last one is the AI avatar. So if you want to create a new character, okay, yes, if you want to create a character, you can just use the AI avatar and then use it. Now, one good thing is, for a lot of people who are shy like me, you can use avatars to represent yourself or your brand, so that you don't always have to have your face on camera. Okay, for some of us, we definitely have to have it. That's why we are doing this. But if you're shy and you don't want your face almost always there, you can create an avatar, give it a background, give it a audio, give it a script, and it's going to feed it for you. Okay, so that is it with the menus on the top left corner. Now on the right, you're going to be seeing details about your file. So the name of your file, the path, so that is where you've saved it. Okay, aspect ratio, resolution, blah 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 blah. Now once you start importing, they are going to change. Those details are going to change. Okay, that is it. So let's go back to media and then go back to import media, and then let's just import our first video. So I always say, before you import, you need to know where that video is. Okay, so let's just take one common video and then import it. So with importation, simply importation with the process of importing videos, is just the file where you saved it, and then you just locate it and then put it in. Now you can use that method, or you can just drag and drop from the downloads area. So down below, you just put it here like this, and then you drag and then drop it in there. It's going to pick it up for you. Or you can use the import icon and then pick it from your desktop. Okay, so basically these are the details in your editing space, and for a lot of them we are going to be breaking them down along the line in various episodes. So once you've imported your file, if you click on it, it previews for you. So as you can see, I've clicked on it, it's going to preview for you. If you like it, there are two ways to drag it into your timeline. Okay, there are two ways to drag it. Either use the plus icon at the bottom of the file. Once you click on it, it would automatically be added to the timeline. Isn't going to add? Good. So now it's added. Now you realize that the moment you add things to your timeline, now new features appear at the top right corner. Yes, we are going to be jumping into all that in a bit. Okay, but basically this is how to import your first file. And in the next episode, we are going to take a look at their timeline, how to manage and manipulate your timeline, and then the other features as we go. Okay, so thanks again. Do what to like, share, comment, subscribe, and share it to somebody you think would have use for this. And I'm going to see you in the next video. Until then, adios.